going into NCAAs, our coach told us to just go out there and show everyone that where we were was where we were meant to be. That was the race that we were supposed to win, and just kind of proving everyone wrong that we, could make a statement in the rowing community, and regardless of the fact that we were smaller than the rest of our competition and, don't have the same successful rowing histories and programs of the other teams, we just went out there and had our own race and did what we could do to win the national championship. The 4 that participated in the national championship race weren't the biggest or the strongest in the field, but we had the confidence and we had the desire to win, and we just went out there and made that race our own. And crossing through the finish line first with that 4 was one of the best feelings I've ever had. And I'm just so proud of my teammates and grateful to have the experience of doing it.
Very challenging, especially doing that in combination with football. I think the football definitely prepared me in how to multitask, and I think that's a major facet to have when you go to grad school, because essentially that's all you're going to be doing. So to be able to achieve academic success as well as success on the field, it was very rewarding to me to see these things come into fruition.
I would encourage getting involved and being active, being a part of the university and athletics it's special. So being able to go out and try new things and share the gifts that you have with others.
Personally, looking for ways to get involved with community service, I would just seek out advice from your advisor, or seek out Linda White over in SOS. Ask your teammates how you can get involved with SAC. These are just great ways for athletes to reach out to the community in ways that we have time to give. So seek it out and you'll find it.
The best advice I could give to freshmen and sophomores coming in, just starting their career as athletes at Clemson, is persistence in the face of adversity. You're going to come in, you're going to think that it's going to be an easy road and it's going to be great, but it's not going to be that way. You're going to have obstacles you're going to have to overcome, and for me specifically, the obstacle was injury after injury after injury. I've been given so many opportunities just as being an athlete, in terms of, I'm president of SAC this year, which has been the best experience of my life. I've learned so much about myself as a leader and as an athlete, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. So I guess the best advice I would give is persistence in the face of adversity.
The main piece of advice I would give is to learn how to you have to learn how to mature. I think at some point you have to recognize that I am an adult and I don't have my mother and my father there to hold my hand through the entire process. When you realize that, then you're able to, set forth like, I need to do this and I need to do that in order to achieve success in the classroom as well in the field. I think if you have that same mindset that you put forth to doing your athletics that you do to the classroom, you'll achieve success the same, well, not probably the same way, but in essence, you'll meet a middle road between the two. Another thing I would have to say is surround yourself with good people, people who want to be successful in life, in the classroom, on the field. When you do that, then you're able to set the standards for yourself to be successful, because with success surrounding you, something has to rub off on you eventually, and I think that's what I've done with myself.